guys, welcome to or back to my channel. My name is Kristen, and in today's video I wanted to do a clean and bake with me. I did this style of video maybe a month ago and I really enjoyed it. I made a gingerbread loaf in that video that was not a total success, but nonetheless it was really tasty. So in this video, I'm going to do another gingerbread recipe today because I love gingerbread this time of year. It's my absolute favorite flavor this time of year. So I'm going to do gingerbread muffins. And it's sort of like a Sunday reset video. A lot of things need to be cleaned. I need to do some laundry, washing the bedding, things like that. So I have a list ready to go of things I need to get done, but I think I'm actually going to start by cooking lunch. I'm gonna make a soup for lunch because it is getting close to noon and I'm getting hungry. I'm sure my husband is getting hungry, so I think I'm gonna start with that. It's a sausage tortellini soup. I've made versions of this before, but it's creamy, it's comforting, and it's great for days like today because the weather is quite gloomy outside. It's cold and it's just good soup weather, I think. So without further ado, let's get into it. Taking apart the stove and washing all of the pieces is something that I like to do once a week. I do clean the stove top every day after I cook dinner, but I like to take apart these little pieces and wash them with soap and water each week, and then give the top a good scrub down, as well as lifting up the metal piece and cleaning underneath, which I'll do in a second. Now, deep cleaning my sink is not something I do as often as I probably should. If you follow the Fly Lady cleaning method, she preaches shining your sink every day at the end of the day, and I guess I'm just a little too lazy to do that. I do the basic, like cleaning the dishes, rinsing it out with water, and then like wiping up all of the water. But once a week, when I'm doing my deep clean of the kitchen, I like to take everything away from it, give it a good scrub down, give it a good rinse, and dry it off. Taking apart my couch and vacuuming it is also a weekly task that I like to do. I do have 2 dogs, and while they don't track a ton of dirt inside, they do bring a little bit of dirt in, and it accumulates throughout the week and gets on the cushions and underneath the cushions. So I just like to take it apart, give it a good vacuum, put it back together, fluff it up, all the works. Another good thing about this couch is the couch cushion covers are removable with a zipper, and I can easily wash them, which is super nice. This was just a cheap Wayfair couch that we got when we first got married and moved in here, and it was like $600, very inexpensive, but it is very small, and one day I can't wait to get like a big comfy couch. Isn't he just too cute? I've had Mr. Leo here for 8 years. He's getting so old and it makes me so sad, but I just love him. This coffee table was also another Wayfair purchase that we made when we first moved in here, and I honestly love it so much. I love the look of it. It's very sturdy, and actually I might have gotten this off of Amazon. I honestly can't remember, but we got a lot of things off of Wayfair and a lot of things off of Amazon when we first moved in here. The whole apartment is furnished with things that we got online, basically. But I just love this coffee table. It's so cute. desk that I use. It's like a semi-failed DIY. I made it myself probably 4 years ago, and before we ever moved into this apartment, and I made it out of an old piece of like a countertop, and I covered it in marble contact paper, and then I got the legs off of Amazon and I screwed them in, and it is like rickety and it makes a bunch of creaking noises and the contact paper is ripping off. I would love to upgrade to a real makeup desk one day. And now we get to the good part, the gingerbread dessert of the day. I love, love, love gingerbread flavor this time of year, so I decided to try some gingerbread muffins. And I guess I'm just not a big muffin person. They were delicious, don't get me wrong, but if I were to choose a sweet treat of my choice, it would be cookies for sure. Any day, like over cake, over anything else, it's gonna be cookies. And I made gingerbread cookies a while back, like a month or so ago, and in the beginning of November, and they were a huge hit. I actually brought the recipe to the bakery and we decided to make them there and sell them, and they were a huge hit as well with the customer base. So I definitely am going to be making them again soon, but these muffins were really tasty. It's much darker outside now because it is much later in the day. We took a hiatus to go eat dinner at my mom and dad's house, which we do every Sunday. So we left here at about 4:30 and drove over there, and it's now, I don't have my watch on. I think it's like 7:30. So my dog was yawning. So I'm gonna get back into it. I don't have too much left to do. just cleaning the hardwood floors and I believe folding some laundry. I'll check my list though. I don't have to clean the bathrooms, which is really nice because I did that a couple of days ago. That is definitely my least favorite household chore. Like, I'll do dishes, I'll clean the kitchen. I don't mind. I definitely don't mind vacuuming and stuff, but man, cleaning the bathrooms, that's terrible. I mean, I do clean them once a week and just touch up throughout the week, but I'm glad I don't have to do that. Alright guys, I think that's going to wrap up today's clean and bake with me video. I hope you all enjoyed and thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.